What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news, and I have to say that since I made my previous video, we found out quite amazing news that might be a catalyst for the upcoming weeks and even months for SOFI. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video, let me show you right here. At this point, when this asset retested the lower border of this channel that I marked previously, and that is exactly at the range, that was exactly at the range of $7.14 mark. And I told you that we have to wait for its movement before the earnings report, and depending on this movement, we might anticipate completely opposite movement right after the report. And guys, for now we didn't break this range of support. We had just several attempts, but these attempts was made without the confirmation of volume. And for now, the most recent price action for the last session is quite bullish. As you can see, this asset from its lowest, from its swing low at about $7 mark to the current range gained about 8, almost 9% within just 5 days. And definitely it is quite good movement overall, and in my technical analysis I will show you what should we expect next. But for now guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to predict the market, and if you want to read the charts easily, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that guys, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that guys, and this is the most lucrative part of this offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord community. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. And this means you will have almost one-on-one training for the $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And guys, I have to say that it is quite fair deal. So let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, I want to pay attention on this news that was published right after I made my previous video, and it was found out by Travis, and I highly suggest you to follow his Twitter account, Fun of Investing, because he's quite smart guy and he covers SOFI almost on a daily basis. And he wrote this tweet, let me quote it for you. SOFI, Reddit speculating that this might have been an accidental leak from one of the developers. The original post on Reddit also deleted. Seems like a false alarm for now. However, if this was in fact a leak, I would expect a formal announcement sometime relatively soon. And he added this screenshot, and he also refers to his own tweet that Reddit is now reporting that Zilli is live on SOFI app. Can anyone confirm? And guys, if you don't know what Zilli is, it is the payment system, and it is the payment system that was made by legacy banks, and it belongs, let me show you that if you Google Zilli belongs to, you can find the Wikipedia article, and it says Zilli is a United States-based digital payments network run by a private financial services company owned by the banks Bank of America, Truist, Capital One, JP Morgan Chase, PNC Bank, US Bank, and Wells Fargo. And guys, all these banks are legacy banks, and you know that if someone becomes a customer of certain bank, most likely he or she will be with this bank forever. And we know that these legacy banks have a lot of customers, a lot of loyal customers for quite a long period of time. And if and when this news becomes a reality, if this partnership with Zilli and SOFI comes to a fruition, definitely all of these clients will be able to transfer money via their preferable app to the people who are the customers of SOFI. And definitely it is another potential path for SOFI how they can attract more customers to their app and how they can improve their fundamentals. On top of that, guys, you know that I highly recommend you to follow Travis' Twitter account, and you know that for upcoming earnings report, let me show you that it will take place on Monday, April 29th, before the bell. They have not the highest levels of expectations. Let me show you that they expect $0.0058 earnings per share, and they expect about $555 million in revenue. And guys, these numbers are not the highest one, are not the highest expectations. This means potentially SOFI might easily beat these numbers, and this will be a major catalyst for them for at least upcoming several days. On top of that, guys, let me show you a long-term catalyst. If you take a look on the list of the companies who made the forecast on SOFI, you can see that we don't have a lot of most recent updates in regards to this company, because all of these analytic firms, they are awaiting for the earnings report that will take place, that will be disclosed within less than 1 week. And right after that, they will upgrade their forecast or downgrade their forecast depending on the results of SOFI. But in my opinion, SOFI has one of the highest potential among all the financial companies that is on the market right now. And let me prove my words. If you take a look on the list of institutional investors, and first of all, I want to pay attention to this chart. This is the institutional ownership of SOFI Technologies, and as you can see, for the latest month, SOFI has the highest level of institutional ownership since the end of 2022. And I have to admit that we have only several months that this number was higher than the current range, and this means you can see that it is in a consistent uptrend, and I think that this trend will continue. On top of that, if you take a look on the list of institutional investors themselves, you can see that the majority of most recent filings are buys, and definitely it is another good sign for this company. On top of that, guys, if you sort these companies by the number of shares from the biggest one to the smallest one, you can see that all of the major SOFI shareholders, they either added to their position or they hold strong. Only BlackRock slightly decreased its position by 0.68%, but they still hold almost $403 million in SOFI. And let me show you that, for example, ARK Invest, as you can see, they filed this update just several days ago, let's put it this way. They added to their position mind-boggling 723.2%. And definitely this shows how bullish ARK Invest is, and this shows that potentially the upcoming quarters will be extremely beneficial for the medium-term holders. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, definitely this movement to the upside shows us the potential direction of a new trend. And to be honest, I am extremely bullish on SOFI in the long-term perspective. But the upcoming movements might be not so favorable for SOFI. We shouldn't break this range of about $7, and we shouldn't break this level of $6.85 mark. Only in this case, we might have a chance to break these several tops, and we will establish higher highs and higher lows on a medium term, at least for the medium term perspective. And guys, this leads us to the potential setup, because we have, if this asset will have a tiny movement to the downside, it will be an opportunity for you to add to your long position with a stop loss slightly below these bottoms, and it will be not the highest percentage of potential losses, with a very good upside potential in the short and medium term perspective. That is why, guys, be cautious, but I am still bullish on SOFI, and I think By the end of this year, it will break all its previous swing highs, and definitely it will improve its fundamentals as well. And I have to say that we have to see their profitability for the several quarters in a row in order to hold the bullish sentiment for this asset. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.